Before I start the video, I just want to clarify that this is not a real thing. You've been clickbaited so I can get some views. Haha, joke's on you. No, I'm just kidding. This is a video on what I want to see in a combat pack that I'm going to call the Crossover Combat Pack. So what exactly is a combat pack? Well, a combat pack is a DLC that usually comes with 6 characters. 3 of them are usually crossover characters from other games, movies, or other types of genres, and the other 3 are usually characters returning from previous Mortal Kombat games. But because my combat pack is called the Crossover Combat Pack, it's only going to be crossover characters. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. First up, we have the God of War himself, Kratos.
But Jake, Kratos is already in a Mortal Kombat game.
Shut up. I don't care. If you think that I care he was already in a Mortal Kombat game, I don't. And I think he'd be way cooler now. You know, last time he just had the blades, Hercules hands. Okay, he had a variety of weapons, but like now he could have the axe, you know? He'd have like a throwable axe, like have like Sub-Zero's freezing powers, and then he'd have like Scorpion's get over here. You know, he'd just be like, he'd just be all around fun, you know? So like, yeah, but if he did come back, I don't want him to be like a PlayStation exclusive. I think everyone should be able to play them if they purchase them for $5 or buy the combat pack. For our second character, we have Deadpool. Deadpool would be pretty amazing to see in Mortal Kombat. He'd just be funny, you know, his like voice lines would be cool. And you know, now that I think about it, I don't know what more in a character I could want for this game. He's very perfect. Like, can you imagine? I want you to picture this, right? There's a fatality where Deadpool lost, right? Boom, Deadpool's head gets chopped off. And the rest of the fatality happens, whatever. But then after, we pan to Deadpool's head on the ground, and he says something stupid like,
Man, I really got ahead of myself in this fight.
I think that would be, I really think that would be like peak like Mortal Kombat DLC. Like, it would be so cool. And it'd be like, can you imagine a character with 2 swords and 2 guns? Like, what? That'd be amazing. I think his moveset would be crazy, and he would just be crazy, and he'd just be fun, and everyone would like it, you know? So, this third character I have is kind of like, you know, not many people are gonna know who this is, I feel like. But if you do, it's cool. Next character I have, so character 3, is Kazuya. Kazuya, I don't know, I probably butchered that, I'm sorry. But if people don't know who this is, he's a guy from Tekken. I don't know if I said that right either, I don't play. I'm not gonna lie, the only reason I know about this character is because he was a DLC in Smash Bros. And he looks pretty cool in Smash Bros. And Tekken is a game kind of like Mortal Kombat, so I just think those two would fit pretty well together. I don't know. I just think like, I think my dog just barked. I hope that wasn't on the recording. Whatever. I just think it'd be cool, like, to see Tekken in Mortal Kombat, even though I don't play it. And I think the Tekken fans would be happy, and the Mortal Kombat fans would maybe be happy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. I don't know really anything about him. I just know him from Smash Bros. He's pretty overpowered in Smash Bros, so he'd probably be overpowered in Mortal Kombat. This next character, I'm not gonna lie, I thought of him in the shower. Like, I thought this in the shower, and I was like, oh my god, that is a great idea. This would be such a cool character. It probably won't happen, but this character I'm talking about for our 4th character, the Mandalorian. Can you imagine the Mandalorian? Dude, he'd have like, his arsenal's crazy with the gun. He'd be like Aaron Black, but like 8 times cooler. And like I don't even know, like, he'd just have so much stuff. He could have like the dark saber, that'd be sick. Everything would just be so cool. His fatality could be like, this is really dark and it wouldn't happen, but it'd be so funny. Can you imagine like Baby Yoda using the Force, ripping the opponent's limbs off and stuff? Oh my gosh. That would be so weird, and I don't think I actually want to see that now that I think about it. Baby Yoda doing that seems awful, but he would just be cool, you know? Like Darksaber's little sniper thing. Use a jetpacks. Maybe he could have like two jumps or something, or he could like his grab could be like lighting the person on fire with his jetpack. I don't know. And like he's got like the like hand missiles. I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I've watched the show. His fatal blow could be like crashing the Batman's fatal blow in Injustice 2. It could be like that, but with the Razor Crest. I don't know. He seems like he would surprisingly fit. It probably wouldn't happen though, but it'd be cool, you know. Disney, hit me up. I'll make the whole move list for you if you want. Okay, so I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. The only reason I have this fifth character on the list is because we're getting Homelander and Omni-Man in the game. So I thought to myself, why not make it three? Let's add the third Superman clone. Let's add Metro Man from Megamind. I mean, it wouldn't be fair. Obviously, Metro solos, like Metro Man is not losing to Omni Man or Homelander. So like, I don't know, man. I don't know how they'd even make that work. I think they could. I don't know. You know, he's just really fat. I just have him on the list. Just have him on the list because the other two are on the list. I just, at this point, we could also just add Superman. Who cares? Just, I just want to see more because, I want to see who'd win, even though I know who'd win. Metro Man beats all three of them. No one can argue. If you're arguing, you're lying. That Metro Man beats Superman, Homelander, and Omni-Man. You say I'm wrong, well, you're wrong. I disagree, It's whatever. Maybe not Superman. Superman's like a cheat code, so whatever. If Batman can beat Superman, Metro Man can beat Superman. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what his moves would be. He'd just be there. I mean, his fatality could be like, his brutality could be like crashing in, and then like both the characters die, and then it's like the skeleton with the cape. Remember that from that movie? Maybe Megamind would have been a better option on the list. I don't know. It's whatever.